My name is Gabby. I'm the CEO of a clothing brand called Pride Love Wins. We are a LGBTQIA plus clothing company. So what I was really looking for is someone to help tell the stories of people that belong to our community, LGBTQ plus community. And I really searched around, did a good search, but I feel like people either lack professionalism or they weren't honest or they didn't have the level of experience of caliber of work that I was looking for. So I went onto Upwork, just searching around. I was very particular because of how our community is. We want to work with people who respect our community, who is an ally to our community, or who's part of our community, either or. So in doing a search, I typed in LGBTQ, and the first name that popped up was Shaun's as a top-rated videographer on Upwork. So I was like, this man has to be legit. Clicked on the profile. In the bio, it says, ally to the LGBTQIA plus community. I said, all right, let me dig a little deeper. Go down to the bottom, get a chance to really look at the profile, see past work that he's done. And I remember seeing it's almost like a Daft Punk type of video. Very clean, crisp, colors vibrant. So it caught my attention. And I posted the job and gave all the details and reached out and sent an invite to Shaun, and he responded immediately, which one was a good thing because I had been looking and people kind of lag in responding. Two, he asked for more details. He had already had a vision for our project and how he could contribute to it. I think maybe like a day or two later, we actually had a meeting, video call, and we got to really chatted up, talked to each other, and then after that I was sold, and I explained to him my previous experience when working with other people and how maybe they're not an expert yet, so it was kind of difficult, and how just me talking to him felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. So after that first call, I knew I wanted to book him. Called CFO over here and was like, hey, you got time to meet with this guy so we could really lock him in, and then
hi, I'm Anastasia. I am the CFO of Pride Love Wins. So I'm the mean one. I'm very hard on people, but Shaun was just very knowledgeable of the project. He had a direction, and even though we were talking about money, he just made sure that kept reassuring us that he would take care of the project. He cared about the project, and that's a big deal. And just talking to him in general, he had a very kind soul. So he's very knowledgeable, very skilled, and what we received from our first shooting is great. We are very rough, mean people when it comes to the arts. So for him to meet our standards, it was a big deal.
Not only is he great, but his team is great, and he's very particular on who he brings on set, and those people are also respectful, knowledgeable, and just watching them work, you're like, oh, this is the best of the best. How did I get so lucky working with these people? Even in us, because we're new, we're starting a company, we don't necessarily know how to put what we see in our head, how to make that come to life. And that's what they're here for, what Shaun is here for. And him just even being patient and walking us through that, it helped. And he answers questions. You ask him something, he'll answer it, he'll give suggestions, and he really teaches. So not only are you hiring someone who does the job, but they're passionate about it and they want to help, so it goes beyond just a gig. And for me, it's important that I build relationships because money is money, but I want relationships with people who also believe in a project that I'm working on and what I'm doing. And that's why we brought Shaun back. I was like, I need this man. But yeah, very cool, very open, helpful, knowledgeable, and just great. Great. Oh, that's a wrap.
You need a hair flip. Flip the hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
That's great. That's great.